All right, kids, so here's one of the things I gave you on Thursday. Function sumList, which takes a list as a parameter. You guys misread this. You guys just put in two numbers, most of you, and that's going to be something you have to be careful of on the AP tests. Make sure you read things carefully. So I'm going to make this video is going to show you how to build this function, and then you're going to have to probably do it again next week sometime. But once I post this video, I'm going to turn off the submissions to this activity. So the only kids who will get credit are the ones who've got it correctly to start with. All right, let's go to code.org and let's start out with a function I'm going to call sumList, and that takes a list as a parameter. Now, what I'm going to do is I want to take all the things that are in that list and I'm going to add them together and I want to return that sum. So I'm going to need to start out with something that is a total that has 0 first. Like that's to start with. And I'm going to go through the list and I'm going to add them to the total as I go. So I'm going to go for var I equals 0. I is always going to be less than the length of that list. And I'm going to increment I by 1 every time. And when I do that, I'm going to take the total and I'm going to go set it equal to itself plus whatever is in that list at index I. And if you'd want, you can also do it this way. You can go total plus equals whatever is in that list at index I. Now, what I need to do is, once this loop is done, so I'm going to go outside this loop, I want to return the total when I get done doing that in that loop. And so here's how I could use this. I could go console log, and I can go sum list, and then in the parentheses, I'm going to put a list like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There. I think I know what this is going to be. I think this is going to be 36 because 8 and 1, 7 and 2, 6 and 3, 5 and 4, each of those sum up to 9. So I think that's going to be 36. So let's run this puppy. Let me put my semicolon at the end. Let's run this and see what we get back. $36. I could also do it this way if I wanted to. I could also set a variable and I could call it my list. And then I could call it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, that should return 21 if I did this correctly. And then I can go console log my list. And so it's going to print out 36 from this first console log, and then it will print out the sum of the next list. Oh, I just printed out my list. The astute reader will know I forgot to go sum list. And now that'll work. There you go. You're going to need to use this next week. So you should know how to do that.